Okay, down onto the swept one. So all I did is I took the snow that he windrowed up to the first lot, put it into the second lot. We got a wide open field off to our right, which is also west. And as you can see, I do have to keep an eye out for cars. Not only for the vehicle that I'm driving, it's kind of oversized, but I've got to watch out for where the chunks of snow and debris and foreign objects are going. It's my first time doing this parking lot with this vehicle, and about my fourth time using this vehicle. Remember that next time you feel comfortable leaving your car parked at work over the winter. Good thing I like to think of myself as fairly confident, and I don't know if it's a record, but this is going on my third year working here. I haven't really caused an accident. I've been in one, and that was the city's fault for running into me. He got the losing end of that one. It was about an $80,000 car. I have fun with that. But it's 20s, so why not? This is going to be a long night doing parking lots. We've got loaders with the Van Dams on that will just push snow into piles and get it out of the way. For the long ones, we tend to use a grader because it's quicker, and there's really no good spots to put snow down here. Also on top of that, I got to keep an eye on my fuel gauge. I prefer more often than not to always have it filled up and to shift.
However, loader.
We are allowed to do 3/4 of the tank if it works out. So before I leave this end of base, I'll probably make sure I'm above 3/4 of the tank and finish it off. Because the last one
I'm
I
just
gotta
about
do
to
is
get
go
through the
to
gate to get out to base.
and it's a 30-minute drive just to get out
Where
there.
Marcus?
A 30-minute drive and try and do that.
I'm about to go find to give him a new radio battery.
Not ideal.
Roger.
I'm almost finished at the office desk.
Alright.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to leave that little snowplow now. Snowplow, while I wait until Steve gets picked up, I'm going to get rid of now. Because it's thicker done in snow, I've got to go slower and listen to the sound of the engines. From preference, I prefer taking part of it. And also, when you're dealing with stuff like this, it can really throw out objects, ice chunks. No, not. Let's try that again with a narrower slice. Maintaining 2100 RPMs. Quick check behind me. And down again. Love to be able to go at it faster. Normally with the Van Dam I hit piles like this with a bit of aggressiveness, but I really don't want to break shear pins. Wasn't told to do this, didn't ask to do this. Needed to be done, so I am doing this. -19, not too windy out, so wind chill sitting around -26. And it's supposed to be this weather for a bit. More snow expected tomorrow night, which means we're going to have to do this again. Not my call, I'm not shift supervisor. I do enjoy the job. Let you watch this going around while I pay more attention to what I'm doing. If not, that snowbank has enough weight to stop the momentum this machine has with augers trying to chew what's in front of it. Gives you an idea of what the power of ice brings. Bet you this little pile was created by the engineers who had their own equipment, because this isn't something we normally do. Is the more I deal with this, the less I've got to consciously think about it, and it just goes into muscle memory, and I treat it like I do drive my truck. And if Sarah's ever watching this, all comes from slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Foreman 4 was the vehicle with the winky dink on it, just went by.